You just spat on your own helmet. Congratulations.
It was metaphorical, you dumb shit.
Alrighty, welcome to Beyond the Deep. I forget exactly which parallel we're on, but this
I think
is
it's
the last of 3 for Arc 2. Our group, a merry little one, is entering in Port. Let's see here. Yamaumi. The main connection from Isilver to Meokuni. Now then, before we get into the session proper, stop going into the water. Bad birds. Before we get into the session proper, there are some rules I'm going to have to go over with you guys. So, even though it's just the two of you, it still should be stated that story initiative is of your own choice. However, each area, so there are a total of 4 cities you could, or city/towns you can go into. Each area you will be timed. You'll have an hour timer, starting from the moment that whoever's first takes their turn. In order to make things fair, if someone's not available, only 30 seconds will pass before we move on to the next turn. Any questions so far?
no.
No.
See if
Now
you
then.
get first initiative.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was for. If you're cool with that, at least. I think it's
Okay.
fair that way.
I guess so. Actually, no, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Okay, I guess I'll
take
go first then.
You
Alright.
take it. I hate
Alrighty.
time.
Now then, one more thing to know is that anyone within your group, you can invite along to explore the city with you, or town, or whatever it is.
Oh, Bar, it's gonna get a little long time with Edro.
Oh my god. She's a child, you freak!
I don't know. I don't know who this person is. You need to keep in mind, this was never explained to me.
Yeah, you kind of have a lot to be caught up on.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who. I know who that is. I don't know who Higgins is. I don't know any of these people. I'm just here for the Jordan.
Says their
I'm
name.
literally here for him. I'm here for my homie. I'm here for the broski.
No,
That's
don't
about
jump
it.
on him, you weirdo. You want some alone time with your Joyce?
But I think that goes over it. Story initiative it can freely change between each city.
I guess I'll go
Uh,
first and he can go second. Then after
You know,
next
is
city,
this
he
an
can go
hour
first.
IRL, or is this an hour in game?
our IRL.
Oh god.
Turn.
So recap me. What are we doing? What is our main objective?
Our main goal is to go around the continent to get Idro into the main, like, ruin portal area, right?
Basically, you have to go along to the other side of the small country that you guys are entering in, Meokuni.
Yeah, we're Group B, correct?
Yes. Two parts.
Regardless, it has been
we're going to a
stated
small
that
Got it.
the officials, i.e., the guards, the government, etc., they're interested in obtaining Idro. So, it has been stated by Locke, as well as Tuark, two people who are high-ranking officials within that government, that the Shogun would more than likely mobilize a lot of troops to try and get Idro, meaning that you guys need to get through there as fast as you possibly can. You guys have the main um, escort target, while the other group is a decoy. Now,
So
normally,
main guy's distraction. Got it.
yeah. Now then, while you are expected to get there swiftly, there are obviously things you can do within each city and, explore around, do some role playing or what have you. Um, aside from that, there's not much really to go over that it's too terribly important. Oh, um, Idro is currently in disguise. Um, the thing that's trying to take over her mind and body is using the crown as a sort of conduit or a portal to get to do that. So she effectively is someone who has someone else trying to take over her mind.
Mm.
And that's why she looks so sad. I think that's a fairly decent recap. Oh, and as far as Higgins goes, he is a former butler of Eris's. Or her family, more to be exact.
Think Alfred. He's an Alfred. But he's
Must be a
Higgins.
good butler. Must be a good butler.
Everyone
Does he
seems to
beat up
like
the man?
Higgins. Okay, are there any other questions?
Can I have a banana?
Negative. Can I have an avocado? Wait, no. A coconut.
Well, we're really going out for the tropical vibe here. Alrighty. With that being said, who would you guys like to tag along for the port?
I mean, obviously, it has to be Idro. I gotta protect.
I mean, it's
Protect
awesome.
the crew.
Let's get Higgins with us as well. Mr. Butler weighing in.
Alrighty. Let me just. And then Lairs. Luck to Joyce and the bandit pirate who tried to raid your ship last session are going to be going ahead getting the preparations ready.
You mean both of the bandits? Are we just gonna leave the one on the bow?
Oh yeah, no, he's dead.
Just hang in there. As a reminder to all pirates to leave us the fuck alone.
Does he count as an innocent?
He does not count towards yours because you had nothing to do with him. Not that much you didn't even
But-
know, and it's yeah.
Okay.
So then, Aeolus, are you ready to start us off?
Sure.
Alrighty, start your session or turn in 3, 2, 1.
See here. Let's take a look at the map real quick. I want to look for a market. Or something, some type of market.
Okay, roll me investigation. Do you need some help, Aeolus? I believe your name was?
If you be so kindly.
Go ahead and... Actually, you probably want Higgins to roll instead. He's got a +1 compared to...
My +0.
yeah.
Me not big smart.
Locke, is that you?
So, he takes you out through this direction, And then he begins to try and get a flow of the inhabitants, in which you enter in this building. You were looking for food, I presume?
More or less, yeah. You can tell a
Well,
lot by
this
a
is.
town based on its market structure, how many guards are there, a bunch of stuff.
Ah,
So, want to take a look around, see what they got.
okay.
So I'm trying to see how well off this town is. Basically. Or this little village.
They seem to have a variety of raw foods. One prominent alcoholic drink that comes immediately is something called a roll rum.
Ooh, fancy.
Um, they have cockatrice wings, pineapples, cherries, um, ham, as well as a few other things.
I'm gonna go pick up my tips and get my nails done. I'll be back in a couple hours to go shopping after.
However, it seems to be that the items, or the items on display, are more akin to Isolvern culinary tastes with more leafy greens, vegetables, and the like.
Higgins, I think your name was, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you think we should pick up some provisions for the ship? For this, not for ship, for just our trip?
Well, I could certainly help with the preparations of the food. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get something to eat for everyone.
Do you know what by chance everyone is prefers in food?
Unfortunately, no. I have not been cooking with them for long enough. I can only
Very
make
well.
presumptions.
I just give you a lump sum of coin, then you can go from there if that works for you.
Understood, dear master. And he will go forth.
I'll give him 50 gold.
Okay.
I don't know. He can do a lot with 50 gold, can he?
Yeah,
No.
he
Let's
certainly
do,
can.
I'm gonna give him 30 gold. I'm gonna give him 30 gold.
A little bit
That seems a lot more
more.
reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. So he's going
50
to
gold.
spend time.
Go, chum. Here you go. Go get us some food.
Go get us like a bunch of food. We'll be fine. We can carry it all.
You know, 30 gold. There you go.
Thank you, dear sir.
And if you have any left over, feel free to spend it on whatever you think we'll need.
Understood.
With that, I'm gonna go look around. Basically for the guard barracks and stuff like that. See the presence of military.
Okay.
Boom. That's my turn. That's it. I'm done.
Alrighty. We'll have you roll at the beginning of your next turn.
Yep.
Bart,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Is. Okay, I need a. Don't dawdle. Don't dawdle. I hate time limits. Time limits suck. Okay.
Have you been here before, Bart?
No.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This is a recon mission. Get a lay of the land. If you see anything out of the ordinary or something interesting, let me know. We're gonna go
Understood.
investigate. Find. Just gonna go around and look for things like a guild hall or a library or something to get more knowledge on the area.
Okay.
I have a
Investigation.
+1.
You have a +1?
Yes.
How about instead you let Trigudisa roll with advantage? She's got a +2.
Okay. I'll stick with. Oh. Oh no.
Here is 1d4 through guidance. Hmm.
Hmm.
So we're looking to understand the people, right?
People, land, culture. Anything that would allow us blend in and not be a nuisance.
As there a giant metal man walking around. Yeah, I'm blended in all right.
Maybe this place. And
What is it?
she leads you to a very, very meager looking, study, actually. It's not necessarily a library of sorts, but a place where researchers often come to rest from traveling. There are books in a variety of different languages, but as I said before, it is meager.
Well, okay. Now, next question. Would I know what faith they generally worship around this area?
Roll me your choice, history or religion.
It's gonna be religion. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Alrighty. So, with that, you know that the Kunites, as they are formerly known, um, worship a variety of different creatures. Um, but the one that they hail as a sort of god is one by the name of Tsuchigumo, a giant spider creature who rests within the earth.
Hmm.
And their culture is very, very much around not only respect, but high reverence for these various creatures, praying to them
Like an
and
ancient
such.
tribe. Okay. Interesting.
Then I would like to ask the people in the study if they'd be able to enlighten me on anything and everything they know about their deity, Gumo, very politely and with all due respects to the Tsuchigumo.
Hmm. Tsuchigumo is a god of the earth. He fled from Haven in order to seek his own path. It is said that at first he rested above ground, here in Meokuni. However, soon the people would become violent, and that would cause a variety of different tremors and issues. The tall structures that you see around you, they're known as karsts, stone structures. A majority of them were made by Tsuchigumo, or so it is believed. However, when it was all said and done, Tsuchigumo thought it better to retreat into the earth itself, the planet. We are not sure if it is because the people grievously wounded him, his pride, if it was something another reason. But ever since then, a religion has formed around Tsuchigumo.
It's a fun word name to say. Uchiku.
And with that, it seemed that the earth had begun to heal and be better. crops were far more bountiful, and as such, our relations with the rest of the world actually grew as well.
So then, can you tell me what that had that change did to the culture of this land? The way the people acted and interacted with other people of
That
this land?
is quite simple, actually. By this time, this was somewhere before the War of the Roses that I believe Isilver went through. Oracles from Arbor Divina, as I believe it's called, were coming through, making a pilgrimage and staying within Meokuni. Not only did this influx of pilgrims provide another perspective of deities and other cultures, but they deemed our crops far more interesting, as well as our crafts as well.
Did any of those deities happen to be of the name Gilgamesh or God of War in any way? And if so, are there any temples or shrines in this area that one who worships that god could go and seek refuge?
I do not believe that there are any within the immediate area, but the name Gilgamesh has sprung up before.
Hmm.
However, the Kunites, at the very least back then, had far more direct contact and understanding of their goddess of the fertility and the forge, Vernadir, as that was the elves' chosen deity.
Yes, Vernadir. I know of her pretty well.
Even still, worship of those gods are far, far and few between. Too few to really muster up much of a congregation.
Is it due to personal belief or is it taboo in this area?
It's difficult to say. My own personal belief would be it is to make up for the past, for what the people did to Tsuchigumo.
So they are worshiping Tsushigumo to try to rebuild kinship between it instead of other gods to divert their attention.
That is what I believe what happened at first, and then eventually religion and, well, repentance turned into taboo and practice, passed down through the generations.
I see. Well, I appreciate this information. Do I owe you anything for this?
Oh no! Foreigners and travelers studying abroad, especially on our culture, is something to take for me to take pride in.
Mm, I see. More knowledge. All right. That's my turn. That's it.
Alrighty, Aeolus,
Let's go roll me some investigation.
investigation.
Investigation. Hiding.
Um,
How lost am I?
you're not entirely lost. You know that over here is the main gate to get out of the port, um, and that a good chunk of guards actually do reside here. However, this is where Dujors, Locke, and the uh, bandit in particular are residing in order to get the carriages in functioning order.
Hmm.
To be clear, this building right here.
Yeah, I figured. Figured there's like a little stack or something.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not just gonna keep looking around.
The people here seem to be extraordinarily poor due to the fact that, Only a few buildings are made of anything but from bamboo. So, why don't you just give me a basic investigation check?
Yeah.
Man, this is
What am I? What am I? Am I fucking Wario?
a man turned into Zorro. I jest, but as you
What's over
wander
here in the woods?
as you wander throughout, you just get a nice view of the ocean. Um,
It's a pretty view.
Not to mention the grass isn't just grass. There are also an abundance of flowers, being that it is spring. That's what all the other stuff than green is, you know, stuff on top of the green.
Can I unlock a memory? I don't know. Oh, that's what I can do. Okay.
You want to roll history?
Sure. Tell me about me, Trenton.
So, while you distinctly recall not ever coming here to be exact, you seem to remember where you did originally hail from, was a place that was bountiful and plentiful of lavender. And these flowers remind you of that. You took a great joy in their soothing, calming presence. You weren't anywhere near the actual sea, mind you. And that isn't to say that lavender was the only flower that you grew up around, but still, your family
Does
was
explain.
your family was quite into the flora and fauna of the area. Aside from that, you remember a lot of planes from your childhood. And then you remember one thing that your father made mention to you when you were a young lad. That it is best to be in touch with one of two things. Either the gods to guide you, or the planet to make you in tune with yourself. Anything else and you are lost.
That sounds
So,
like some pretty good shit. You just pulled your ass.
with that, we're back to Bart's.
That was fast.
I
Oh,
can't really do much.
Okay. Dear sir, I know I
yes.
initiated the conversation in common, but do you also speak Leonin by chance?
This is my first language.
So, as a foreigner, we do not have anyone adept at speaking the language. So, going any further than this dock port town may be a bit difficult. Do you know where we might find a linguist, or you perhaps could help us in our cultural acknowledgement?
Hmm. Well, if. Where exactly are you traveling to?
Um, I'm assuming I would have the map of where we're going.
Um, yes, you
North.
do. And I'm, for the sake of everyone, I'm just going to grab the name and then post it for you. And then, of course, say it. I will be pausing the timer, though. So, about 39 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Restarting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Kiyomisuko.
Yes.
For reference, it is on the other side of the island. Northeast, to be exact.
Yes.
Hmm.
And as you can see on the map, we have multiple groups going different directions to know and learn all about this land.
I applaud your enthusiasm with this scholarly pursuit of your group. I would be interested, but my studies currently have me here. There is another town, um, and he points to, on the map, a place by the name of Taganoito. Let me just Control C, Control V. Or Taganoito.
Kaganoito.
There, I believe that the population is thick enough for a good linguist to be found there. Granted, there is the god checks in the Karst Mountains range, but
Yes.
they should be able to speak enough fluently in common to convey whatever they might need for you and your friends.
All right. And for reference, is that the two
That's the
houses
next
on the
stop.
bottom?
It is the
Okay.
next stop for you guys.
So it's above the group word group
Right below the word group, yes.
above.
Below.
We are group B.
Right,
On
above.
my
There's
map.
nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing below this group B.
I thought I was going crazy. I see. So Taga
Wait.
no Ito. What?
No, wait, okay. So, the starting point is that whole spot on the far left of the map, right? That's where we're at right now.
The ship, yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to pause it for you guys so we get this cleared up. The time.
Yeah, so, no, he's right. We have to go across the mountain, and it's like directly by Group B. Okay. Make sure.
Yes.
Right, just make sure I'm caught. Okay. Anyways, continue with what your issue is, or whatever.
Restart the timer.
Okay, go.
So across the mountains, the first village, Taga no Ito.
Taganoito. Yes.
You know, if you know, what their price would be, if there is one.
It would be difficult to say, but considering the current economy, I would presume with each city they've gone with you, it would be the price of perhaps 2 gold right around.
I see. That's okay. All right. I think that's doable.
Keep in mind that is an estimation. I have not spent a long time there.
Yes, yes. But if it's any reliable as the information you have already given, I assume that it should be perfectly good.
Thank you.
I don't think I have any other questions.
Right. What should we do now?
I think we should go find our other party members, our group, and tell them what we have learned.
If I recall correctly, that old man named Higgins, he went with the guy in armor. And then the others,
Yes.
they went to the far end of the village?
I think they went to procure the carriage and set that up for our travels. Right?
Well, Bards, what are we waiting for?
To find Higgins and Aeolus, the guy in armor.
Alrighty. So then we'll put you two out here. Aeolus, what would you like to do?
What's my hunger level right now? How hungry am I?
You're pretty hungry.
Darn. I want to wander towards at the water so I can find something down there, like something living down there.
Okay. Your choice, investigation or perception.
Investigation or perception? We're doing perception. 15.
So you take a look, a quick glance around, and it seems that with the day dying, there aren't that many people out. So you feel free to scrounge about, finding the beach life, right? Shell-based fish, like let's see here. Roll me a d6.
Yeah. D6.
You end up finding a crab. Not a big one, but still.
I'm gonna grab it, I guess. I'm gonna absorb it.
Go ahead and just roll the straight damage for that. You believe that you're about halfway through the crab being fully drained. It is at this point when Higgins comes out of the market. And I'm going to have him roll his investigation to see who he finds
my
first. No one! So instead, what he'll do, he'll search for a place to get cooking. Do you do anything else, Aeolus?
No. I'm just gonna keep this crab though.
Alrighty.
Half alive crab. Mine now.
But
They got paid. Okay. I'm going to activate Divine Sense just in case.
okay. Divine sense. That's what undead, holy and unholy,
Dead,
right?
celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of me, as long as they're not behind total cover. And it's a 60-foot circle.
Well, I would say that at this point, he is well out of your range.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just put. I'll give you a 60-foot aura for you.
Although I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a one-time thing. Like I activate it, and if I don't see anything, it goes away.
We can put it up for the rest, for the remaining part of the.
I don't see a problem with them having it linger. Yeah.
Yeah, for the rest of the part of the session. So when you guys exit the port, it'll be gone.
Because I can do it 3 more times, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I'm doing this, I'm going to have Idro try to guide us to where she might think Higgins could be.
If I were an old man, where would I be?
Well, I mean, he is a butler. Maybe he's doing something butlery.
I'm having a roll insight to get it. Oh my god.
He knows exactly where he is.
Just for the sake
What he's
of
even doing.
this is the age we're talking about. Oh my god.
He knows what he's thinking, what he's looking at, what he's holding.
He's a butler, right?
Yes.
He
Yes,
can't be
he
too
is.
far. Ha! All we have to do is find a market. Let's go, Parts.
All right, to the market. I would like to roll this time, even though I have. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I
from
guess you don't have
that to
enough.
nap backs. God damn.
So at this point, do we see Higgins just?
This one Edro is like she's excited that she feels like she's read Higgins like a book. She's rushed up to him, but yeah, no, he's outside with food. I knew it. Bart said you're a butler, so butlers do things with food. They cook. Or was a butler. But yes, I believe the fellow's name is Aeolus. He tasked me with purchasing food. So you're gonna
I
cook
see.
all that? Well, this is what I'll be doing, yes. I don't see anyone else who would be up for the task. Perhaps maybe that Dujoris fellow, but I think he's more along the lines of mechanical aid.
You would be correct.
Only
So
ten.
is
John. What?
is
Go ahead, Idra.
Aeolus with you? Higgins shakes his head.
To that dang metal man.
Hmm. Speaking of Aeolus, we'll go to his turn real quick. Aeolus?
I'm walking back up the shoreline, back up this way. As like I get like halfway, I'm gonna look at the crab again and be upset that I didn't absorb all of it. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get the rest of it. Bart, at
Now
this
how am I feeling?
point, you can tell that there is something registers on your divine sense, but it's odd. It's almost like an absence. Like other people, you can tell, yeah, no, I can see these people, they're not picking anything up. They're not celestial, undead, or fiend. But this is specifically a feeling of, like, absence or void.
Oh. Oh.
I don't understand what that means, but okay.
Now
I
then,
see.
Aeolus, what would you like to do? More investigating, or...
I'm gonna start heading back to where I last saw Higgins.
Alrighty.
And directly from this way, so I'm gonna go boop.
Down and then...
And yeah.
He did a backstep because he saw us. He was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, there he is! Hi, Aeolus!
Ah,
Whatever he
hello.
is.
I don't know what this means. Anyways, Higgins, how'd you get on with the finding provisions?
I got us a good amount that should last us several meals, even when we depart on our other part of the trip.
Good. And with the remaining of the money, what you do with it? Find anything of interest?
Unfortunately, no. These people are living in squalor. So, here. And he hands you back 20 gold.
Oh, we spent. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Well, if you see something that you believe would be of use, let me know, and then I'll give you the coin to get it.
Thank you, Master. So,
Trenton, can I try to see where he put the money?
sure, roll me perception.
I'm rolling deception. You're not allowed to see. You're not allowed.
But you don't. That doesn't make any sense. You wouldn't know I'm looking, trying to perceive you.
Is
Get my
there a
money, I'm
unique
breaking
place
my
that you
hand.
put your your coin?
Inside my armor.
Ah.
The little hatch is open it up on the side, just close it.
Why I was asking.
Well, Aeolus, you were able to make it look, well, normal. Parts, on the other hand, you see him, yeah. You don't believe that he's hollow or whatever, but you did see him open up a compartment in his armor to put the coins in.
Does Bart think I'm just a piece of suit armor now? There's nothing inside.
Yes, yes, he does. Okay.
I'm going to have Idro roll her perception just so that way she could be like looking at Bart's like if there's something wrong.
He's like, he's a hollow man.
She does not notice.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
I mean, if she gave me guidance, I might have seen it.
Well, with that, perhaps we should reconvene with the others. It is
Yes,
getting
let's.
Yes.
on.
I have quite a lot of information to relay about the land, the culture, and the religion.
Good job.
He's not a scholar. He had a lot of neat info.
Meet with the others and pray to channel. Anyways, I saw them earlier over here. Let's go.
Very well.
Hey, what happened to Oh, there he is.
What happened?
I wasn't scrolled far enough, so I just see you both just disappear off the map. Like, hell.
Oh, I see.
Aye.
What the
My
what the
ears.
heck is that?
Oh, Sekiro music. I know that anywhere.
For
Gave me
some
fucking
odd reason.
flashback for a second.
Oh, now I know why I didn't hear it. I muted my D&D Roll20 sound. But why with the Sekiro music?
Fight,
Welcome.
boss, fight.
Lock for Doom, you all finished? We done with our side.
Higgins get us
who's
some.
talking? That long?
That was-
Yes, it is long. Cool.
He sounds different.
I'm sorry I couldn't get a one-to-one because VCM doesn't transfer through computers.
Oh. Got it.
We not have
Yes, I
very
had
long to stay here.
Agreed. I had Higgins get some provisions while I looked around to look for anything else interesting.
Oh, is that so? Yes, I can provide us with some decent meals. There was a far greater standard of Solvan cuisine than I anticipated.
Now then, Bart. What was you saying about getting information about religion, land, culture?
So the god that they worship primarily is called a Suchi or the Sujigumo, a giant spider that once came from Haven and lived on land, but then was like shunned and then made things and then went down under. And now people try to repent, or that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to repent by worshiping him and only him. So pretty much every other god is taboo, and I do that in air quotes.
Okay.
Ah, yes, Shuchigumo. I believe that the casts were made because of the fighting that was done.
The giant stone pillars, the karst.
There are other creatures that have been foretold to do it in a similar fashion, but not to the same degree as Tsuchigumo. If only I can remember his divine name. I'm going to have a
He
roll
did.
history.
Can I do
Go
history?
ahead.
No,
The
can I do a
guy-
religion actually?
Huh?
Can I do a religion check instead actually?
Go right ahead.
Did the guy who at the study tell me that? I don't think he did. Did he?
No.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
Bro, how are you gonna get a nat 1 with a plus 11? What the fuck?
Oh
Can he guide
gosh.
him? Can he guidance himself?
Okay then. This will be interesting. Dujors, while trying to think, suddenly begins to. He looks rather puzzled, and then he puts his fingers on his temples and he begins rubbing the sides of his head. Oh, my head. He looks up. Who are you all?
Oh my god.
It's yours.
Lay on hands and we cure him of his disease. He's got Alzheimer's.
No, it doesn't actually work. You can feel
What?
the presence of another being actually interfering with his state of mind. Temporarily speaking. Effectively, it's shunning your lay on hands.
I feel like you've injured a god.
I have not done anything. Do not blame me.
Well,
Oh no.
I think I need to take a sheet, if you don't mind. Oh, my aching head.
Whoa, whoa there. Gosh.
There is a
Lay
child present. I'm talking about Bart. We have Bart present. Watch your
Excuse
language.
you or older than you?
I'm not sure about that, but okay.
Mentally speaking.
Alok
I'm also
looks
not sure about that, but okay.
concerned over Dudor's state. Rock think Lock have solution. Lock take care of old man.
Don't beat him
Yeah.
upside the head.
Now, when you say take care of, you mean like take care of, like loving and tenderly, or like take care of, like put him in a hole?
Like I said, mind of a child.
Lock not harm, old man. Lock help. As
Please
he
do.
will begin looking rather concentrating on Dujors. As Higgins is finished unloading everything, Locke then shakes his head. We move now. Down south. Other old man, take range if can, or Barks. God. Someone.
Okay.
So, anyone have proficiency with land vehicles?
No. I don't
Aeolus,
think so.
Yeah,
you have proficiency in land vehicles?
maybe. That's the wrong one. Where? I think I'm supposed to have 2 proficiencies, sir. Where's my second proficiency?
Did you not have it? Get your freaking
Hold
second
on.
proficiency.
I don't have any proficiency in tools.
Dang it. I don't remember where I got where I get it from. Race. Right, race.
Right, well, with that being said, who wants to try and drive the carriage? Whoever's doing it, you get guidance for the
Higgins!
roll.
Higgins! Higgins! I give it to Higgins! Have Higgins do it!
Me, good sir.
Yes, you.
I suppose I could give it a shot.
Well, I mean, I would assume you might be good at it because you used to be a butler, and butlers used to do that kind of thing, right? Drive the carriage, take their masters around places. I'm shooting in the dark here, Higgins.
You can tell.
I should have enough grasp of how to do it in order to properly do it, but I was morely staying at the manor. There were other folk who took care of that. But that does bring back memories. I will give it my best shot. Okay, so then before we uh okay, so he will, try and use animal handling to get the horses to go go along with it. Normal roll, and then of course guidance. Higgins got a good understanding what to do.
Oh, thank God. I was right! Higgins, you are the man!
And there we go. Boom. I found it.
Good.
No, I have proficiency in land vehicles. Boom.
Now then,
Weird. Second proficiency.
as you guys follow along the path of the map set forth, um, you come across this, and yes,
Hang on. Before we get to the mountain and the god check, I hide my sigils of Gilgamesh and anything that would relate to Gilgamesh on my person.
okay, good. Alrighty. Now then, the other tokens you can just consider them there, but not quite, on the map, as well as the
Yes.
carriage. You come stopped at the southern guard gate.
I approach him.
We both approach him.
Oh wait, hold on, Barth. Before we approach him entirely. So we're gonna roll with your whole where you said
I tell him about my plan about the cultural entanglement and cultural acknowledgement group and team.
yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm basically as like group guard, like,
Yes.
level 4 in case of something goes wrong. Explains all the armor. Cool, good. I'm going with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on, Alice. Do you have anything relating to a god on you, like a sigil or any other brand. You may want to hide that if you do.
I'm gonna check. I don't know if I do. That'd be perception, right? No religion.
You can just check
I
your
actually don't
inventory.
know. Oh no,
Just
because
check
I don't want.
inventory.
Oh,
You
I
have a
have
slipper
I have an
or a
emblem,
holy-
a holy emblem. I have a holy symbol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put that away if it's
Don't
visible.
put that away.
Okay, fine. I'll put it away. I'm just saying. I don't know if my armor has sigils on it or anything like that.
Okay, as long as you're sure. Or not sure. Whatever. Okay, let's go.
Put the emblem away. Put it away.
Halt, travelers.
Yes?
Whoa.
Why are you traveling through here? What your
We
reasoning?
are we are on a cultural acknowledgement trip around your lands to properly document and acknowledge the culture and religion of this great continent.
Whoa, is that so? The Leonin will look to one side, one of the guards. They will say something in Leonin, and then the guard will translate. Since you are not citizens of Meokuni, we ask that you pay a fine.
Very well. How much is it?
5 gold per person, and we give you stamp of citizenry. Should you properly answer a few questions.
All hail Tsuchigomo?
It hasn't even started yet.
Sorry, I'm nervous. I'm not good at tests.
How many of us are there again?
There's 6 of us. I
30
think.
gold. 30 gold. I want to persuade them. Can I persuade them to get that price
You could
down?
try.
Fuck.
Can I give him advantage?
You have to beat a 14. Have him roll again.
I'm helping you with your speech to persuade them by chiming in every so often.
Yes.
So, what do you want to
Instead
say?
of 5 gold, can we do two gold pieces and 50 silver per person?
He will look to the others and discuss amongst themselves. Are you perhaps monks from other lands?
I am from. Oh, I'm trying to remember what place was that Valros is in right now. What's the name of that country? Of that land, of the island.
You're currently in Meokuni. You don't really know where your earliest memory was, but you awoken in Isilver.
Yeah, I am a monk from Isilver, and they are also from there as well.
They discuss amongst each other again. Isilvans have monks? I thought they had priests. Ah, well, either way, it must be similar. Okay. You get discount.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We get 2, 4.
May you continue your religious pilgrimage after we do the vetting process.
It's 15 ALS.
Okay, 15. Okay. I had to make sure I was doing it right. Leave me alone. I'm losing 15 gold. That's all right.
Okay, so this test.
I will ask you a few questions about Meokuni, while the others will search your carriage. We must ensure that no harm come to its people. Surely you don't
Yeah,
mind.
I understand
Understandable.
entirely and without resistance. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So then,
Locker.
let's see here. Block's going to roll stealth. Oop. Ah, they do not notice him as Locke, but they do
Oh, that's
continue to go through.
isn't I forgot Locke was like some sort of important figure here.
We could have played that card, couldn't we? We're transporting one of your guys' figures real quick.
However, Locke will pay for his own fee.
I get 2 gold and 50 silver back. Yes.
Well then, first question. We will ask each of these to all of you to ensure. But firstly, who is present Shogun? What is so funny?
nothing. Sorry. Bart, what's your plus to your history?
Plus one. I'll give you help. I'll help you. Help.
Mine's a plus 0, dude.
Okay, I guess. Then. Well, wait. He's asking everyone. DeJoris, do you know this?
He's not. He's kind of on the fritz right now.
Maybe the carriage ride took it out of or brought him back because it's been a while.
Intelligence.
He is starting to regain his memories through and through. However, at
Majoris.
this point, they are not present. They're still far within the past. Basically,
Okay.
he's got about 2,500 years worth of memories, and he's got about 75% of what he would have had back.
Damn it.
So you're saying in the 24 left is the answer that we need.
Yes.
What about Higgins?
I don't think he would know. He wouldn't know. He's not from this place. Okay, I guess we'll just have to do a history check. I'm rolling with advantage because he's helping me, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Idro, can you provide some help?
Wisdom.
No, not that. That's not the help that I was kind of. The other thing, Idro.
I'm going to have her roll a wisdom save.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're not getting in.
What? What else? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Can
Let me
Locke
try.
really say it and someone hear it? Yes!
Manlock came through.
Oh my god. Lock on point. I don't find him there earlier.
Seem remember Shogun named Daikine Tamashi. Moshe Lord Daikina Tamashi. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, it is.
God. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna say a prayer to the Tsujigumo.
Roll me
I'm joining
religion.
him.
Both of you, separate religion checks.
Please let us pass this test.
It's not a one. It's not a one.
Honestly, I think I would have found it even more hilarious if you had gotten in that one. Anywho, so Aeolus, you actually seem to recall um that there are some certain prayers to particular gods, and well, this is just a fragment of your memory. You recall one that you believe to be one for Tsuchigumo.
I'm using
You
that
know,
one, I believe, to be.
and as such, you do the proper practices and putting your hands together, right, in a clap, bowing, looking directly at the earth, and then taking in a deep breath as you exhale. And then you say whatever it is we want to say with your prayer. Bard's rolling perception.
Let's guide us on this test. So you may enter.
I try to copy exactly how he does it.
That would be
Obviously,
the perception.
Oh, okay. Nope. I'm Lord half to get him.
You're too far in to your own teaching from what was it? Your part of history. To the point where let me just have lock roll perception. Thank you, Locke. He comes out and effectively shows you up. Tells you this is how they do it. He thinks. Still going on with the nat 20 deception.
Yes. That's a hell of a deception.
Right.
Also, I have
Oh,
a question. How tall are these Leonin?
They are on average right around um 6'2".
God damn, I'm much taller than them.
me too.
6'7".
6'11". I'm taller than you.
Next question. What was first war Meokuni partaken?
Just so you know, I told everyone in our party what the information the what I learned from the study guy on the road.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make that known.
That'd be intelligence save, right? Or can I just be a history?
History.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're both doing history.
Oh God. Oh, you robbed me of my 20.
Hey, Idro, do the thing.
Do the thing, Etro. The thing.
You did
She
last
does
time.
the thing.
Yes.
The thing.
Bart gets guidance.
Yes. Come on.
Here's the roll.
No.
No.
Wow.
We're not very good at this.
And you know what? I'm curious to see how Locke performs with this. He has been doing extraordinarily well up until this point.
What about Higgins? What about Higgins? There's
Oh
always
my
Higgins.
god, Locke!
If okay, can we let Higgins try one more time, or let someone else try real quick? If they fail it, can I do a persuasion check? Like, well, we're more like a peaceful culture.
Well,
Recently.
Well,
actually,
Joyce.
the Joyce rolled for
Made.
it too.
Oh,
Real quick, we're just going to roll this.
No, don't do it again.
Oh wow. Okay then. Congratulations,
terrifying.
Locke. You get a fuck.
Is he a wild magic sorcerer?
No.
Oh, okay then. Oh, Locke rolled the D100. Why did Locke roll the D100?
Locke got a nat one.
Oh.
I forgot what those do. I forgot what those do again. Like, what's the D100 for?
The D100 is what made the Joyce have amnesia.
Oh.
Exactly.
No. You keep that tentacle bitch away from me.
Wrong character.
That fear transcends characters.
So, does anyone in our party know this?
It was the War of the Roses. I seem to recall that. The elves were rather adamant on doing a pincer with the Crew Knights to get the oracles out. Of gods, what was it? Various strongholds and cities were destroyed that the oracles opted to reside in. It's on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I remember it? Altanosa. Yes, yes. Thank you, old man. We need not the key details. We need know only name of war.
Apologies, he's an old man. You know, they talk a lot.
And George is just going off about the time he spent then.
Okay, next
You
question.
can just ignore him.
Next question. Who saved Meokuni from great flood?
Question, if we get it wrong, do we have another chance? Or is it a one-time deal?
You get two guesses.
Two guesses, okay.
Roll a history, and once Trent says what I think it is, depending, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm gonna roll history as well.
Ah, Bart.
Oh, Is it
Higgins.
was it the Tsuchigumo?
Higgins wouldn't know. Trigladisa wouldn't know. Locke. Locke is gonna roll.
Wait, hey, Idro, do the thing! Do the thing you did last time!
The thing! The thing!
Cut the guidance in half.
Yeah, 5.
You both get a +1. Being confused, she doesn't really know to focus on. So, Bart, you seem to recall, and Aeolus as well, that Tsuchigumo himself didn't exactly have a hand in it. But you remember, um, that it was a beast known as the Neon. Let me just.
Neon?
The neon. Neon cat?
Neon. Oh my god. Shut up, my bodyguard. No, not the neon. The neon. The neon did it.
Well, let's say it at the same time so we look extra smart and special. The neon.
Yes, you seem to know well enough about the Kunite history and culture. Please pay up, and we will provide you your stamped paper.
Here you
Yay!
go. Big fella said he'd pay for himself, so here's the other. Here's the 14 gold and the 50 silver. Boom.
13 gold. The
I
12
think
gold, 50 silver.
Okay, that one then. Okay,
We
hang on.
hope you travelers do enjoy your extended stay here in Meokuni. I personally recommend traveling to Nemuriki. It is where the statue of the Neon resides.
I see. I graciously thank you.
How's that? Move along. And
Yes,
we will put you gentlemen on the next area.
Hey, so how much gold do I have now? Like 97, right?
Question. I think our time is out or over. Do we get a new time or?
Every map change provides effectively a new time.
Okay. So I just started my 1 hour timer.
We won't start it yet.
Okay, I won't start it yet.
Now then, do you gentlemen want to keep it as Aeolus goes first and Bartz goes second, or do you want to flip it?
We want to roll a D100 and call it.
So this is Taga no Ito.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
So, are
You
you
want to
guys
call it,
maintaining?
Steven?
Low.
Higher or lower? Low? Okay. High. I get
Nice.
to go. I get to go. That's what I got last time, actually. That's why I find funny.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So Aeolus, you start with the first turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who you guys gonna bring along? Remember, you each
Well,
get one.
since I'm seen as his bodyguard now, I kind of have to go where he goes.
Well, you can still bring on your own plus
Yeah,
one.
I know, but I'm trying to think.
I'm still bringing Ito with me.
Yeah. Now, Lost, we can't bring him or he'll get recognized. DeJoris, come on down. Good to see an old man with us.
I mean, he is pretty much the best choice. He's got the best. He's pretty much a god at this point.
Come on down, DeJoris.
Although we gotta hope he doesn't roll any net once and forgets everything again. By the way, is his memory back to full 100%?
Yes.
Okay.
But he does seem to be a bit shaken up with the entire situation. Alright, Aeolus, are you ready?
No, but yeah, let's go.
Alright, starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
So now that we got into the city, what time is it? Let's say it's now. What time is it?
It is, well, the sky is particularly red, so it's getting to sundown.
Okay. Do we want to? I'm looking at Bart and Israel because I don't really care what Jorah says. Do we want to find somewhere to sleep tonight, or do you want to keep pressing forward? To the dark.
I believe wasn't the original plan that we try and get close as fast as we can and then rest at the end? Or if need be, we could always rest. But that's how I was told.
Then let's go just look around for something that could help the journey easier, I guess. Because money a hoe!
You need to be aware that it was made clear that there are spies afoot. More than likely, he has already mobilized his troops in some form or fashion.
Therefore, do not trust anyone.
Yep, don't divulge too much information. We're going with the thing of you guys are basically tourists that are enjoying the sights and learning more about the culture and stuff. And body.
I say we should come up with a code word. That way, if
Cinnamon.
anyone tries to impersonate us, we know who is who.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay, the code word is cinnamon.
Okay. Idra will simply nod her head.
Alright, now then, let's go have fun, guys. Let's go see what we can see. Roll some investigation.
And for clarification's sake, Higgins will be focusing his efforts on cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like aid on that investigation, Aeolus?
I would so enjoy some aid with that investigation. I almost got that one, so I was actually really scared for a second.
The George will be helping you out.
Investigation.
And since you're right here, Idro can give you guidance. Now that I can say that, or ask her to do that out loud without
Cheating on a test?
exactly.
Anyways, I got 19.
Okay, okay. Are you just looking just in general or anything in
I'm looking
particular?
for something that could be useful on our journey. So, just, yeah, in general.
Okay, okay. Roll me a d4.
If I roll you a d7, I got that one.
So are you all sticking together or
Yes,
are you
I
guys...
will follow him.
Okay. So you all enter in the town and you go across the bridge, past the shrine, and you get Aeolus, you get the feeling that, well, I mean, if it's down below where the lower town might be, sure there might be some unscrupulous people there, but maybe we can get some stuff for cheap, or a pawn shop might exist, or something like that, secondhand shop. So
Okay,
you go to this tower to go down.
before we go in there, though, I'm gonna look at Barth, like, keep an eye on Idro, okay? I get a feeling it's a better, a worser part of town.
Do not worry.
The same. Don't let her in sight. You never know with these cards.
And with how dirty and sparse the lower part of the town is, you do end up seeing some petty crime, petty thievery, and stuff like that. People skulking in alleyways, threatening each other.
I'm ignoring it.
Idro actually gets closer to Bart and Aeolus.
Good.
Yes, the tall men will make sure no one comes near.
Question. Can I put on a cloak of some sort?
Do you have a cloak in your inventory? Or you want to purchase one?
I was just asking in general. Am I able to put on a cloak?
If you have one, yeah.
No, I don't have one. That's why I'm saying.
Then you can
I will
go
give
and...
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, there does seem to be some some parts of this town that are far better than others. Mainly, a decent part of the town is this side of the karst, which you guys are currently on a two-pronged karst to be exact, rather large, and um, well, the path up was rather steep, but still.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the end. I'm gonna check out the
You,
old man first. Make sure he's alright. This was a steep hill, right?
he looks fine.
Okay.
You find what looks to be a small uh, watering hole, as the locals would call it. Um, and there is indeed a secondhand shop with some items in there.
Well, let's go
However,
take a look see. Continue.
you find that everything is in Leonin, and there is no one who speaks common in the shop. Karst.
Um, Bart.
The message is yours. Do you speak Leonin?
Hmm. Yes, I've studied Leonin.
Do you know enough to negotiate trades?
I can get by with what I know. Yes.
All right. Well, let's go in there, and I guess just tell us the prices of things and like what they're saying.
So there are a variety of textiles and cheap looking fabrics with some unique designs on them to be sure. However, what Idra points out is four different. That was one, two, three, four, five different pieces, items that catch your eye that might be of interest. So,
Let's take a look at them.
firstly is a good luck charm. Secondly is a Oni mask. Thirdly, a neon mask. Uh, Fourthly is a dragon chest piece. And then fifthly, it is a rather ornate looking ink pen and ink well. The prices ranging from 1 silver to 1 gold piece, with the good luck charm being 1 silver and the ink pen and ink well being 1 gold piece.
Mm.
Hmm. Well, if that's the case,
My attention is dragged toward the Oni mask, to be honest.
That would cost 5 silver.
Can I pick it up? If I can't.
Hang on. Aeolus.
Okay,
Wait,
okay. I'm waiting.
hang on. So, we know about the neon beast. That is a widely accepted creature in this land. We do not know of the culture of the Oni that is related to the people. If we were to buy the Oni mask, I say we should hide it and keep it hidden until we desperately need to use it.
Mm.
Can I activate my divine sense again?
Sure. What exactly are you looking for? Just outside of the
Anything and
building?
everything.
Anything and everything? Nothing is coming up.
Okay.
Bro has big suspicions of me. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, but I've already pretty much written you off as anything.
I am curious about the Oni mask. I'm not gonna lie. That and the neon mask.
Now then, for
Um,
reference, the mask is in the style of this. Let me just.
Can I ask Joris to detect magic or use some sort of detection spell to see if these are of good or evil alignment or magical properties?
Oh, yes. He will begin the ritual casting process. Now then,
Okay.
this is this world version of the neon.
Okay.
God, that's ugly.
Hey,
Thing's
you're
ugly.
ugly.
I'm beautiful.
Hey, watch your mouth. What the freak? I see. So Neon Beast looks like some sort of deer boar
Dope hybrid.
with some sort of dragon hair. Yeah, you know what I know what I mean.
What about the Onis?
The Onis are going to be more closer to that of the Chinese mythology look of the Oni.
So like with fangs and blue, red, or white face and horns.
Yes, and far more slender.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what of this dragon chest plate? What color and what is it made of?
It's not a chest plate, it's a chest piece.
Chest piece, okay. Same thing?
No,
You
chest piece.
said
It'd
plate.
be like a attachment, or like when you attach to something
Oh,
else.
hold on. Did you say dragon chest piece?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, not chest. Chess, like the game.
The game, yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I show piece.
Man isn't looking.
Not. No, I said chest piece, like armor. Chest plate, that's what I was thinking of.
I'm interested in the. I'm also interested in the lucky charm.
It is
Is there
a.
anything you're not interested
Hmm?
in? Is there anything he's not interested in?
The pen.
Tax evasion, maybe? I don't think you know about taxes. The ink pen and inkwell.
Yeah, I'm not interested in those. I'm interested in the good luck charm and the Oni mask. I'll show you it.
So the good luck charm itself is mainly comprised up of fine silk with a single Leonin letter inscribed onto it. Um, Gold outlining with uh, a red base.
Is Joris done with his little ritual thing?
Um, Give it 5 more minutes.
Okay.
IRL
Fine. I'm gonna see.
or in game?
Timer.
I'm gonna see if I figure out myself.
Okay.
Can I roll an insight for the thing, or like a history check or something, to figure out, see if I can figure out the Leonin symbol myself?
Go right ahead.
As he's doing
Insight.
that, can I see if Pedro can roll Arcana to see?
Roll insight. If you want me to roll something else, let me know.
Hold on. Right, so, Aeolus, you, after some memory searching, mainly through what you learned, not just through Bart, but also through Joris and his study, you recognize the symbol to be, um, the actual word for fortune. Now, in terms of the culture behind it, the Kunites don't just take good fortune, but they also take bad fortune in stride. And with this good luck charm, it is said to help in having the flow of things move more and more. So, sure, you're losing on some of the good stuff, but you're also letting go of the bad stuff quicker. However, that is just superstition and belief.
Sure, we'll grab that one to buy.
Well, I think we should buy them all anyways, no matter what.
Even the pen?
Even the pen.
Fine. How much? How much am I spending? That's
So the
You
charm is
said
going to
like
be 1 silver. The masks will be 5 silver each. The chess piece will be 30 silver, and then the ink pen and ink will be 1 gold piece.
That's 2 gold, and then 2 silver. No, 1 silver. No, because
you said 1, 2, 5, 30, and a gold.
okay, so that's 31 gold, 31 silver then, right?
41.
41 silver. Okay, so that's 5 gold then, and then I get my silver piece.
Just a flat 5 gold.
What? No, it's not. What about the silver piece?
Ah. My bad. Can't discredit that. Okay. So, Dujoris
Cool, there you go.
begins finishing up, and um, well, he goes over the masks as well as anything else. I do not detect anything within these items. No inherent magic. None whatsoever.
Well, they caught our attention, so they must be of some use.
Yes.
Well, let's just buy them. Boom.
Let us make our way out of here. I do believe
Yes.
it is best for us to leave, at the very least, this part of the town.
Especially at night, yeah. I can get behind this.
So I'm gonna put you guys
It's all you, Bart.
over here.
We should try to find a dedicated linguist. No offense against you, DeJoris, but I'd rather have a local linguist to speak through us. For us to speak through.
Hmm. Carry on. So who wants to roll that investigation? Bots?
It's Bart's turn.
Oh, okay.
Edro provides aid.
I'd rather provide guidance.
Dude, even if it was a max roll on guidance, it would have net you a lower roll.
Yeah, but someone else could have provided me aid.
Right. Anyways. So, as you come through back up, Idro points out to a particularly unique standing building in which you all oblige in entering in. It seems to be more of a monastery of some sort.
Oh, I see.
We're technically monks, so I guess we can go visit.
So,
That's also a pretense to use.
my divine sense
Maybe?
still same map.
Yes.
Okay.
Those guards seem to be particularly on the know-how about traveling monks, so maybe there might be one that is far more willing?
I was told that the price would be around 2 gold per city, roughly. It was an estimation, so it could be more, could be less.
If there are monks, then I can't expect they would take very much to begin with.
Yeah, correct.
So,
All right, let's.
after a bit of asking around, you find someone who um, is interested in traveling to Arbor Divina, which the main way to get to it would be through the ports that you guys are going to.
Oh, would that be the group of 4 houses or the 2 after that?
It would be the one after the huge, at the very end of the path.
Oh, okay. So the boat where the boat is.
Yes.
Got it. Um.
Yes.
Um. Oh,
May
yeah.
I help
Sorry.
you folks?
Yes, we are foreigners traveling this Meokuni continent in hopes of cultural acknowledgement, and we were hoping to find a resident linguist of this country that would travel with us to the port on the northeastern part of the map, of the continent. And I pulled up the map and shakily put right there.
Ah, so you're going to Kiyomusuko,
Yes.
Kiyomisuko. I'm headed there myself. If you give me just a bit of time, I suppose I'd be willing to travel with you folk. For my services, it will be 1 gold.
Ah,
Per town.
Per town.
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Which that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, something like that.
Well, more specifically, to any particular town that we stay in that you require my services. I'm not going to charge you for no reason. But I
The town that we
digress.
need you in. Gold. Okay.
Now then, there is a token that I can use merely as a placeholder so that way you guys have someone.
Yes. After that, I asked him if he knows of any. Because we've already got food and we've already got some trinkets, but does he know of any place that might have any more supplies or things that we might need for our journey? As we've already have a carriage, some food, and some, like, I'm going to call them cultural trinkets to take back for our research and study.
The only thing I'm keenly and astutely aware of is the taking away the experience from each city. For example, this one. There's not just a shrine, but there is an entire spring dedicated to the past.
Ah, so you're saying we should experience the cultural wonders of every village or city we go to.
Or at the very least, the ones that are far more significant than simply just passing on through and housing the people.
Hmm. I see.
Taking its
Well,
history, if you will.
yes. While you are getting ready, do you think we would have enough time to go and do that for this fine city?
Yes. The thick patch of bamboo that surrounds the water that is known as the Spring of the Past. However, the shrine to it is on the bridge that connects the two halves.
I see.
When I'm ready, I will find you all, and we can get a move on.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and we will look forward to traveling with you.
The pleasure is all mine.
And then I bow and do the pray that I learned from
Mm-hmm.
Loke, seeing as how we're in the monastery and temple, and yeah.
Yeah. So we can put you all right out here. Aeolus, where would you like to go first? Or
Honestly, go to that
just
spring.
in general? Go ahead.
The spring!
Uh-oh.
You can go to the
Also,
spring. Yes.
how is he doing?
What do you mean? The drawers?
He's hungry. How's the old doing?
Oh. Yeah, no, that crab didn't last you very long.
Yeah. Well, is there any like fish and like no people around so I don't get in trouble?
You, at first glance, the water seems to be too still to hold any koi fish. Um, However, DeJours assures you that he will make sure that, if need be, you can have some privacy to feast on the plant life.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, it's food time. God damn it.
Oh my god.
So, while you are
I got one.
doing that, um, Bart Higgins will actually come and find you.
Oh, yeah. Sir Higgins.
I believe I have studied enough of the uh, culture and food to provide something for you all.
Well, I'm in a 6 foot radius of him right now. Okay.
Ooh. What it be, Sir Higgins?
According to the locals, this particular recipe is honeyed ham with pineapple gravy. It holds mustard, ground cloves, black peppers, a shallot, some thyme, and some salt.
Oh wow. Okay.
It should be enough to feed everyone.
I see. Um, is it capable of being on the go, or should we go find somewhere and sit down and eat it? I
I
know we do not have
recommend
much.
I recommend that you sit down for this, as well. The honeyed ham paired with the pineapple gravy can make things rather messy if you're not careful.
Hmm. So I know Aeolus and DeJoris went to the spring. I do not feel Edro bringing you to the water is the best idea.
Well, why don't we go to the shrine? We can eat there. There's
There's
surely steps that we
that we
can
can
sit on.
Good thinking, Edro. All right, to the shrine we go. Higgins, if you would like to deliver the food to the other two in the spring, I would be very grateful.
I was thinking of doing just that. So we'll put you two over here, as the drawers will return, not with Higgins, but with some food. The exact food that was described, to be fair.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
The drawers will casually find a rock to sit down on and begin feasting.
Don't get in my
Uh,
beard, old man.
did you bring some back for me?
Yes.
No, none for you.
No, I'm just curious because maybe because technically I don't have to eat food, so. But no,
There's 2 servings here. If
I guess.
I
So
took
I'm
it
gonna
just
take
that
off
way too.
I'm gonna take my gauntlets and my glove and my helmet off so I can eat.
It may not do you very much, but it'll keep the suspicion of what you are.
Yeah, that's probably best for me to at least seem normal.
So, anyone want to do any dinner topics?
I'm gonna ask Majoris about the time he watched over me.
Hmm.
And basically, how long was it that he watched over for me?
I seem to recall I first found you very early on in my career as an arcanist and inventor. I was testing out the purposes of a unique spell, detect magic to be exact, and that's in one of the test areas that I did it, I found you. I want to say that that was sometime around 1700 years ago.
Oh. Well, how's his armor not rusted then? Wait, so good. I don't remember anything. And, like, legitimately, all I know is I woke up, there you were, and that's it. And now I'm here.
Hmm. You do seem to possess some clerical abilities. Perhaps there was someone that you worshipped back then?
I'm gonna do a religion check for that one, I guess.
Go right ahead.
I know exactly who the fuck I'm worshiping.
Yes. Yes,
Found that
indeed.
thing to beat Aeolus.
Well, actually, with the Nat 20, you recall who you were worshipping before. However, you know fully well that now things have changed. Um, that mantle has shifted from the previous god to Aeolus. Is that so? Is that some kind of form of vanity? Or perhaps are you conceited in your own abilities?
No, actually, I don't know. I just know my name is Aeolus, but I don't know why it is. I don't
Hmm.
know if I was named like this. I don't know if I changed my name.
Equally so, you have no idea why you have these particular abilities, do you?
No, I do not.
Perhaps getting out into the world will help jog your memory. Certainly things have changed since you've been in stasis, but there might be some remnants of the past.
I mean, Earl in the last town, I was sitting by the shoreline, and I had a moment of memory come back to me. It was I was a younger, I was a young lad, and I was in the fields, being enjoying the presence of lavender.
Lavender, hmm?
There were other flowers, of course, but it was most lavender. Was the most prominent one.
Then perhaps you should check out Eurydia. Effectively, it's on the other side of the planet from where we are, but still.
Perhaps. That wouldn't explain how I ended up in. I forgot the name of
Ice
that one
over?
continent already. Yeah, it's over.
No, but perhaps if you find and start there. You might just come across more and more memories and retrace your steps. The odds are slim, to be sure, given the amount of time that has passed, but surely like-minded things still do exist.
It's something to think about. For now,
Yes.
let's focus on this, on our current task at hand.
I will remain on the lookout for you so you can get some true substance.
I do appreciate it.
You can roll it again as we go over to Edro and Bart's.
God dang it, I'm bad at sentimental crap. I'm also not a big fan of pork, so.
You can see her attempting to try and pray at the shrine, trying to get some benefit from it, even if she's not fully understanding of what exactly it is, its purpose.
Can I aid her? Like, help her do it?
Sure, sure. So you find that there are some similarities, not just with what you found out through the monastery or the scholar, etc., and figure out from the name, but also there are some similarities between here and your own form of worship back in Eurydia when you were just starting out as a paladin. And as such, you instruct her in those ways, and she eventually begins to pick it up and understand it fully.
So are you interested? Oh, what?
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, as I was watching, I saw some similarities between how I used to do it when I first became a paladin and started learning.
Oh, is that so? I vaguely recall your history. I think you spouted it off at one point or another back in Silver.
Oh god, yeah, I do remember that.
So, what was it like? Or what is it like being a paladin?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm really a paladin right now. Well, not one that I wanted to be. Because of my actions and the curse, it is a burden, is all I can say.
Oh, I see.
But when it was what I wanted to be before I did what I did, it was blissful and justifying.
Surely you must have been smiting some bad guys.
Oh, yes. The smiting of all who deserved it, obviously.
I would be a little concerned if you just did it willy-nilly.
Oh, I'm not going to think about that. I'm not going to tell her about the time that I accidentally smited the earth with thunderous smite. Just cuz. Ah, shit, I just said that out loud, didn't I?
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
So, do you know anything about this Vice Methy place that we're headed to?
This, what did she say? Vaz Methy place?
Vice Methy. It's basically the ultimate goal of where you guys are trying to get to. The underwater city.
Oh, got it. Vice Messy. Okay, let's see. Can I do a knowledge history?
Go right
Or
ahead.
history?
History, it'll be a high
I'm-
DC.
Hey, can I use golf score for this high DC?
That's a bad joke, and even I know that. Okay.
You seem to try and recall it, but all you really know of it is it's a place that's underwater, and it's a place that George seems firmly adamant on wanting to get Yitoro there.
Huh. No, not really. It's just an underwater city that the old man wants to take you to.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
wonder
wonder
why
why
that
that
is.
is.
Back
Back
in
in
my back
back
on
in
our
my
silver,
silver,
I
I
don't
don't
really
really
see
see
any
any
other
other
blue
blue
people
people
like
like
me.
me.
Racially motivated.
In
In
fact,
fact,
you're the
you're the
bluest that
bluest
I've
that I've
seen
seen
in a
in a
good
good
long
long
while.
while.
Really? I'm bluer than Briar? Isn't Briar pretty blue? Pretty blue?
You guys are technically the same color of blue.
She's a bit darker, I
I
think.
think.
Hmm.
He's entirely blue.
But the
But this
person in my head, she's even bluer than I am.
Why is she so sad?
Hmm. I'm going to have her roll some kind of intelligence save. Oh my god!
Okay.
My god, my rolls have just been. Good gracious.
Goodness gracious.
She's.
Great Scott.
Well, she's quite literally blue. I don't. But she's not like me. A bit darker as well, but darker than Briar. But from my interactions with her, it seems that she's motivated by loss. That she loved a great deal of people and she lost them all.
Oh.
I think this person has some twisted sense of revenge.
Can I pull out a piece of paper and the ink well and pen and try to draw who she thinks she sees?
You know what? Because of that nat 20, roll me performance.
Yes! Yes!
My god! It's a natural 19 right there. So as she is describing this person, um, you can clearly differentiate what she's describing as part of the person herself, i.e., body parts and all that kind of stuff, and what is being like a mental image twisted. In fact, she uses a lot of the descriptions of her clothing that she's wearing to describe the twisted parts. After this session, I'm going to I'll send you the closest rendition of an image that I can get for you for now.
Okay.
And because of that, it'll be a high DC, but you can roll me history to try and figure out what she is.
Oh please, I need this. Okay, it's not that bad. But it's still pretty low.
You pass.
Yes!
By how much?
That was the DC.
You met. You met it. Oh god.
So, by comparing and contrasting with what you know and what you clearly have drawn and everything, as well as Trigudisa herself, You realize that this person, they are a Vidalcan.
Oh,
More specifically, this person seems to be more of a
dolphin?
sorcerer. With how you've drawn them out, with how Tricodis has described them, and their clothing and all that stuff.
would I know where they primarily live?
Um, for that, you could have Idro do you guidance, and if you get higher or meet or beat a 20 with it, then yeah, sure.
That's 3 ones in a row from guidance.
It is big ouch.
I'm just curious. I want to see if I can clear that.
While you're doing that,
I want to see if I can clear that. Has a +0, needs a nat 20.
the monk comes and finds the two of you.
Ooh,
Are you
that's
ready
pretty
to
dope.
head out?
Yes, we must gather the rest of our party, but that shall be very quick. We know where they are.
I will meet you along the path. And
Very
just like that, um, specifically, you know where he's going, which is the other side of town, where the path continues.
yes.
So then you
All right.
go back, gather the ones left behind. Um, Carriage comes through. Aeolus, will you do anything in the meantime?
Put my helmet, my gloves back on.
Alrighty. And to clarify, by this point you are full.
Cool. For the next hour or so.
Roll me a d4. 4 hours.
Cool.
So then, we are going to put you folk together like, yep, like that, and then it. Now then, this next part is going to be theater of the mind, okay? As you are coming down below from the neighboring karst, you come across a few carriages. In the thick of the bamboo woods, the path is rather thin, and the carriages are completely overturned. A good amount of damage has been done and dealt to them. The people there are trying to recover and, well, fix and get out of the way. So, if you try and brute force your way through this, which I doubt either you two would, you'd only end up causing more damage to those carriages and your own. If you try and help them, it will cost you a good amount of time. Which, how long, is dependent on the skill check challenge that will be provided.
Ah, okay.
So, with that, what do you gentlemen want to do?
Well,
I prefer the safest approach.
what did you say? I didn't hear what you said. He kind of got muffled.
I said I prefer I prefer the safest approach.
Which would be helping them fix it all up.
I look for a different route.
Well, hold on. Not necessarily. We are aware that there are spies. What if this is a trap?
Clever. Very clever indeed. So, what do you want to do?
I say I look for another route. Because Aeolus' compass, like his or morals, I guess you can call it. They're not fully there, so technically, boom.
I'm gonna do divine sense again.
Okay. Uh, as far as the divine sense goes, you don't really pick up anything. You don't pick up anyone who's particularly evil or good. If anything, they're very
It's not,
neutral.
So
it is know the location of celestial fiend or undead.
Nothing about morality? I thought you had a. Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
I think by good and evil it
that's
means the
that's detect good and evil. That's what you're thinking of.
Ah, okay.
it says evil, but it doesn't really.
Well, you don't detect any celestials, fiends, or undead.
Okay.
So, what's the plan?
I really have.
Wait, shit.
I'm going to talk to Doris first, seeing as how he's like the smart guy and the wizard of our group. I'm going to ask him.
Wait, hold on. I have actually had the spell detect evil and good.
Oh,
It's a prepared spell. I have it. I want to cast that. Wait, no, you said there's nothing there, so never mind. You already spoiled it for us. Haha! I don't have to use it. I don't have to use it. Perfect.
Ah. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the Doris thing. I'm going to ask Doris, could this be a trap? Should we be wary of these?
I would be very, very cautious. If you're planning on helping them out, then we can keep myself and the other two inside the carriage while you two do most of the heavy lifting. At the very least, if need be, try and get the carriages out of the way. Otherwise, try and search for another path. I do not recommend brute forcing your way.
Yes. So I and Aeolus will go up, talk to them, try to fix their carriage, put it in a position where if it is a trap, you can go around the current carriage that is currently blocking the path. And we will fight them and catch up to you in the next village.
Just be cautious about fighting, alright?
Yes,
Even dead bodies and unconscious bodies tell stories.
I understand. Hopefully it does not come to that. That is worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm. So, you two? Are you following through with Bart's plan, or are you gonna do your own thing?
We all hold on.
Oh,
We also have to keep in mind of our traveler buddy, the linguist.
and just had him follow along with the Isra and DeJoris, and we'll tell him we'll catch up. I'll flip him a gold coin so he knows that he's getting paid for the next town if we're not there.
Well, hang on. What if the people that we are about to try to converse with do not speak common?
Fine, we can give him lessons then.
No, I say that we bring him with us to speak our intention, and then
Yeah,
send him
like I
back to
said.
the cave.
Like I said, we bring him with us then.
But we don't keep him for the entire thing. We send him back after we're done with our
Alright,
intentions to them.
alright.
Is that acceptable, Aeolus? Sir
Yeah.
Aeolus?
Uh, Sure.
All right, then we will go out. Excuse me, Sir Monk man, linguist.
Yes.
There are people in the road that have what looks like a broken carriage we wish for you to come with us to see if we can use your Leonin
Services.
knowledge of speaking to convey our intent to help them.
Alright, let's go.
All right. And as we're walking to him, I'm going to tell him that if things don't go as planned, go back to the carriage.
Duly
To our
noted. So, when you guys all approach, Bart, Aeolus, perception, please.
Oh no! Oh no! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes!
So, you both are astutely aware and astutely cautious of the people with the carriages. So much so that you take note of how many. There are specifically 4 that you can see, and none of them seem to be reaching for or carrying any weapons on them. There is one carriage in particular that is blocking the main road, while the other 2 are. They can be kind of pushed out of the way to clear it up.
With the perception, can I tell what race they are and what clothes they are wearing?
They are tabaxi.
Are they wearing clothes like the commoners we saw at the market, the monks in the monastery, or the guards at the gatehouse in the cliffs?
They are wearing commoners' clothes.
Okay. Are they saying anything? And if so, are they speaking in a laid back tone, a cautious tone, or a um
Their tone is a bit
dire
tense.
tense? Okay, well, I mean that would make sense with the carriage being broken and all.
They implore your guys' help in order to, at the very least, move the carriage out of the way, in which they'll pay each of you 5 gold.
Are they speaking in common or Leonin?
Leonin.
Okay, okay.
In which
I'm trying to think of
once
everything.
once they are finished and get their stuff back, um, the monk takes note of where they're headed. They're headed to the capital city.
Is that the big cluster of buildings before the port?
Nope, it's the one with the giant lion in the middle.
Oh, middle. I see. So then, does that mean this path diverts?
Um, According to the monk, it will divert soon to head north.
Hmm. All right.
Well, it don't seem like a threat. So we can help them. And I'm fine with not taking their money.
Yeah. So am I.
Okay, okay.
Do any of them look like they need healing of any sort?
No, they all seem perfectly fine.
So it must have been a freak accident. Just so happens to be in the middle of the road. No one got hurt. Commoner clothes. Completely different cap to the capital.
Can I investigate on their carriages and see what the cause was?
Go right ahead.
Never mind. Don't know what did happen.
With the perception from earlier, are we able to identify what cargo they are pulling?
The cargo in particular seems to be that of books and scrolls.
Ooh. I see. Okay. Alright, I feel like this isn't a trap anymore, but I am still exceptionally
Cool.
hesitant. Yes. So we will help them move their carriage to the side where we would be able to put our carriage onto the correct path.
Okay,
Okay.
and how do you intend to do that? Skill check challenge, which means that you'll want 2 successes from the both of you. Um, and obviously
Well then,
you can choose one skill to use, but once you choose it, you cannot choose it again for the duration of the skill check.
I'm going to choose athletics and intimidation. I'm
I'm
going to
gonna use
intimidate.
insight.
And
Survival.
okay. Did you hear my reasoning for intimidation, Fenton?
I did not hear it.
I'm going to intimidate myself, knowing that if this is a trap and I fail, or I fail this, is big trouble. It's like reverse
Interesting
hiding my
tactic. Let's see if it pays off.
Okay,
Use
I'm
my
gonna
insight
roll.
to see for a solid way to move carriages.
This is some bullshit.
Oh my
What?
god!
Mm. Oh, okay.
The translator is going to try and help. Um. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why is that?
Oh boy. So with everyone trying to just push. Yes, perfectly well. With everyone trying to push their way through, um, it just seems like the carriage itself is stuck. Um, and trying to maneuver the carriage around, it seems rather ineffective as well, there are rocks in the way. One of them has the idea of trying to use the um, ox that they had to try and pull the carriage in a direction, but they can't seem to have the ability to actually hook it up, which is where Aeolus, you try and jerry-rig it to the best of your ability. So, while you get it around one of the ox's neck to try and get him to push, um, this will require an athletics check from everyone to try and help the ox push it out of the way.
Okay.
Nat 20 for translator.
It's my best stat. This is a mug. Mog.
Well, at the very least, you got a nat 20 and a 16. So the carriage is moved out of the way, and while it's not quite fixed or positioned upright, you guys can move forward.
Well, we told them that we would help them. What did we tell them we would help them do?
Move their carriages out of the way, I think it was. Or get their carriages back up.
Later, do you remember? Was it to move or was it to help fix and move?
Okay. I think the main priority was to get it to move, just in case if they were indeed spies. But you showed a willingness to help fix, um, in the event that you believe that they were not spies.
Hmm.
Mm,
Well,
I guess we can
no
help.
matter what, I'm not going to believe they're not spies. That's not going to happen.
Oh, there you go. You heard it. I'm too tired to think for myself right now, so I'm going with that.
Okay. So, just to clarify, under the belief that they are spies, you are going to, move along.
We helped them move their carriage. We did not take their gold.
Yep.
That seems okay for me, I think. Yeah?
Good for me.
Alrighty.
Party on. Party on.
However, if they end up dying due to what we did, I'm going to blame the DM.
Okay. Blame God for things happening. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
It's life.
That's life. Alrighty.
Alright, I'm restarting the timer. Soon,
Oh.
when you say.
Yep. Who's starting us off now?
Higher or lower?
Well, the droids should start us off.
Oh, is he with us now?
Well, no, not necessarily.
Jenna's not really here, but
It doesn't matter if he's here. I'm always choosing Idro for my partner.
I'm choosing the linguist for my partner.
okay then.
God. Can Idro choose the droids for her partner?
Nope.
Dang it! We really needed the droids.
Fine, I'll choose the Jor.
No, you've already said well, actually, the linguist is going to be with us anyways, right?
I mean, he's being paid to help you guys out.
Exactly. So he's technically like a second hired person. Like you're my bodyguard, and he's the linguist. Except for you're paying him, so that makes no sense.
DeJoris, come on down. You're required again. Welcome back to
Okay.
the party, old man.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so then,
Now,
who's
now
going
then,
first?
Barky boy. Barky boy. Higher or
Alrighty.
Yes.
lower?
How about we go at the same time?
Okay.
We do what
Lower.
both of us want to do.
Oh, you mean at the same time? Okay.
Yeah, like I follow you and then you follow me after we're done with what you're doing, or vice versa.
I'll follow
Okay,
you
so
first.
then, who's
Okay.
starting off the following?
Bart.
You're right. Bards will start off the following.
Okay, so then Bart will be following Aeolus to some place within the city?
Got him.
Damn it. Damn it.
Got
Fuck it.
him. Got him real good.
I see a lion. I see a lion statue. I'm heading to the shoreline of it. Head over here.
You dingus.
Alrighty,
I
we are
don't
starting the
care.
timer in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I see a lion statue. We go here. We go here now.
No. Don't catch them saying like you see it's a Nian statue.
You're a Nian
Cultural
statue.
appropriation. I finally figured out the word, the dang word. I didn't say that word. Ejo, you didn't hear that.
He just looks surprised but nods her head.
Good. Cultural appropriation. Aeolus.
I'm gonna do an investigation of the lion statue.
Oh my god. I'm helping him, or his partner's helping him. Someone help him.
Can I get some aid?
The linguist is
Aid.
gonna help out with the providing aid.
Pedro, can you do the thing?
Okay, there we go.
Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, still do the guidance thing, Pedro, please. We need all the help we can get.
You know what? Fuck, I'm looking for anything interesting or of interest. I don't care.
I can try, but it's getting a little tiring.
One more time! You know, it's funny, I'm a cleric. I can technically do guidance as well.
Well, then no fucking guidance. She didn't hear me. That was 2 nat 20s and a nat 4.
Did you not hear me speak?
No.
No.
Oh. I can try, but it's getting rather tiring.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. We won't make you do it anymore.
Thanks to the nat 20, she does it anyways. It's a 24.
Cool.
So then, with that being said, the aid of both the linguist and Aeolus remembering some studying that he did, and then Idro's little bit of prayer. This is indeed the statue of the Neon. It's a bit different as it's missing the horns as before from the mask. However, you distinctly know that this place has extreme religious significance, as this is where the Niam was said to have raised Meokuni enough to prevent the whole continent being flooded. It was also said to have been sent by Tsuchigumo himself as a harbinger of the earth. People here often pray to the statue, they go into the waters, they kneel, and they wish for the Neon's rest, as it is believed to be resting at the moment.
Only if Valros is here, he'd go up there and try to steal those gems out of his noggin.
And it is common practice for people, monks in general, to go up and begin the praying process.
I'm afraid of water, so I cannot partake.
I guess I'll partake. Yes, let's get my suit armor sopping wet and just soaking in water.
In fact, I'm going to back up and ask Idro to also back up a bit. Because I do not trust water anymore.
We'll push you 5
It's
feet.
time for some religion.
It's religion time, motherfucker.
Oh,
21.
I'm religion, alright. Why? Why can I do religion so good?
Okay, so Mr. Aeolus, I'm just going to say Satan, can you please remember to do guidance? That is a very important thing to do.
Because I just looked at my my fucking spells and thought, oh hey, look, guidance. I can also do fireball.
What? What? I do not have guidance, you liar.
You know what's funny?
George has it.
George has it. So his number is proper. It is correct. 3 people have guidance.
I'm casting light on myself. But like on my person, not the armor. So
Ah,
just get that glow radiance emanating from inside the armor, just kind of outwards.
and as you pray, the water seems to glow with you. Yes, like
Yeah.
cantrip. And as you look up to the statue and look into its eyes, you swear that this is the neon. Not just some statue, but the beast itself, resting here. Although you can't tell if it's simply an effect of the prayer, the waters, or something else entirely.
That's just glowing.
And you
Pull
do
out the
feel a
mask.
comforting aura coming from the statue, too.
You
Pull
know
out
what?
the mask on.
Fuck it, I'm casting detect evil and good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Let's.
technically it's a new map, so I can do detect the divine
Here,
sense.
30 feet, just so you know. That's
We'll give you a 30-foot aura.
I forgot how to give myself auras. Oh, there it is.
So, Aeolus, you detect Fey and Good. Bart's, I don't believe it's not celestial, it's not undead, nor is it fiend. And it is Aeolus, you detect it specifically from the statue.
So
interesting.
while reading divine sense, the first couple lines, the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and the powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears.
I knew it! So, yeah, no, Bart's, you can detect it. It doesn't sound like, ringing like a bell. More like more what the actual sound audio from Roll20 is, but a bit more robust.
Is that door?
Okay, hang on. I gotta mute
When you get,
myself. Cannot hear the
when you
audio.
like a nat 20, right?
You did get a nat 20 investigation.
Still
24
saying
if
like
you
when
got
you
the
get a
bonus.
nat 20, like that sound, when you get a nat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Also, I guess Sasuke is gonna give that good old, bow and just kind of back out. Give that thing some respect, I guess. Put some respect on this thing.
I just realized something. His spell is blocked by 1 foot of stone.
Okay, so, Bart,
Yes, that is my name.
Aeolus did what he wanted to do. What do you want to do?
I'm calling you, big boy.
Well, seeing as how the monk tells us to do cultural things via city to city, and praying to the statue was this city's probably thing, I think we should just move on.
You wish to move
Unless,
on?
yeah, I think getting to our destination should be the most pressing matter.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I look at Doris and the monk for approval, and I hope that. Why are you on me or under me, Aeolus?
I'm guessing it's because of the aura.
Yeah, it was an aesthetic thing.
So with that being said, we'll move you all to the next map. As you
We are going.
progress further up north, this is what you find. Rice fields in the midst of a bamboo forest.
Why does it look like there's a bunch of people on our path up top?
Why? Because there is. They seem to be
They look-
walking, keep in mind, but still.
Okay.
Did they seem
so they're
angry?
walking.
No, they seem calm.
Hmm.
Does our carriage take up the whole path?
Nope. Your carriage takes up, effectively this width. So there's a 5 feet on either side.
I'm going to get out of the carriage and then walk with the carriage in front.
Okay. So as I guess I can put you like right here. You said in front, right?
Yes.
So as you guys get to about here, the monks go over here. And as you get closer and closer, go ahead and roll me insight.
Both of us?
Damn.
Yeah, you can roll insight.
I see y'all. I know.
So parts, you rolled high enough just to understand that, the time of night and everything being what it is, and your current circumstances, it's best not to engage with these people. Aeolus, their posture, clothing, all of it is sending out signs and that they are indeed faking as monks. They are very ragged in their attire, not very well kept, and, well, Bart, you can see this as well. They all seem to have some kind of usable weapon.
Pedro's in the carriage, right?
Yes, everyone is inside the carriage, which, for reference, is right behind you, Aeolus.
I'm gonna hop on the carriage and get in like the driver's seat,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
Now, at this point, these monks will go over here, over here, over here.
And relay all everything I just realized, noticed, to everyone inside the carriage.
Hmm. That include everyone specifically in the carriage?
Yeah, just everyone in the carriage, and if I can, ooh, I just realized something. My race is awesome for this. I can mind link with people.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna tell everyone behind me, and I'm gonna mind link with Bart and let them know.
Question: is this an open door carriage so that people can see our cargo? Is it a closed door carriage where there's
Closed
a
door.
wall?
It's closed door.
So I'm going to send them, since he's mind linking with us, I'm going to have them all. I'm going to see if they can.
I can only mind link one person at a time.
Oh.
Aeolus, as you attempt to do all this, you realize that there are two others who are currently helping out in this this understanding of conversation.
Does she need what?
Um, to learn about now then, specifically, Aeolus, you recognize Dujor's presence, and surprisingly, Locke's presence.
Okay.
With the three of you, you're able to get a full communication with the entire party.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
However, all you need to roll me, let's see here. Your choice of intelligence or wisdom saving throw.
My best bet is wisdom. So that's not a saving throw. There we go. Either way.
Okay. So, let's see here. Everyone below a 14, as soon as Locke begins
Oh.
to speak up,
Fuck. I have advantage on wisdom saving throws. Let me roll that again, I guess. Or just want to take that 14 and 15. Boom.
it would be a +2, so it turned to 16.
Okay, there you go.
So, the moment that Locke begins to speak, you all feel this almost overbearing presence from him, and it becomes just a little bit difficult to understand what he's saying. Almost like he's speaking too fast. Unless you've initiated this conversation, what do you need it for?
Oh.
Well, come on, speak up, but not all the time.
Okay, all these guys approaching us right now, they're not monks. They are actually, they're too tattered and they're too ready for any moment of combat. I suspect it might be a trap soon.
Oh, is that so? Perhaps we should deal with them just in case, but I say we move on.
I say just leave them alone, but be prepared for anything.
But do you think they're dangerous?
I believe whatever Aeolus says.
Or let's get ready to hop onto the carriage, just in case they've run.
They will simply not.
Mm.
So as you all begin to pass by, the monks immediately turn to Bart's, and they begin speaking in Leonin. Since the mind link is currently set up, the translator is able to actually tell Bart's what they're saying.
Okay.
Even if you can't speak back, you have that earpiece. Effectively, they're hoping for some gold, if and food. Any kind traveler is willing to provide any either or would be most appreciated.
It's up to you, Bart.
We can give food, but not much gold.
The translator will then speak in Leonin.
Um. As they're doing that, I'm going to back up entrance, like where the entrance to the carriage is, like where the stableman sits. The
You mean
driver.
Higgins?
Yeah, sure. Acting like I'm going to grab some food and see what they do.
Okay. So as you pull out the food, and Higgins does assist with this, in handing out the food.
I'm going to take control of the reins.
Okay. Um, for the sake of this. Okay. Ah. For reference, Higgins will be right here doing his thing. Now then, um, I'm going to have as things are getting a bit more tense. Let's see here. Everyone who was inside the carriage, roll me either a wisdom save or an intelligence save.
I guess that counts me too, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's advantage with wisdom. Roll that.
Ah,
A 20. And then you said intelligence?
it's either or.
Oh, okay. 20.
So, not don't need to do us to roll. Both Aeolus and Tergodiza think if these are, well, bandits and rogues and the like, and if they do things to end up getting hairy, why don't we just get that one guy that we have who's along for the ride? The captured guy. Maybe he might be able to speak some sense into them, intimidate them away, or something like that. Because the moment that Higgins goes up to get food, Bart's, which one are you gonna get food?
Hold on. I'm checking something real quick. Okay, yes. I'll give food to this guy on the left.
Okay. The
But
moment
just,
that.
you know, if they do anything, I'm using my channel divinity dreadful aspect.
Ah! So, the moment that you approach to give the food, um, using your reaction, you are able to effectively catch the blade that's coming at your throat. Higgins, on the other hand, isn't so kind as he has a blade to his throat. Dreadful aspect, what does it do?
Everyone that I can see within 30 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw. On failure, the target is frightened for 1 minute.
Okay.
Which I'm choosing everyone that I can see, which I'm assuming that I won't be able to see this guy, but I could see everybody else.
Yes.
Alright, I guess roll me some wisdom. Again.
No, not you. The only people I choose that I see,
Oh, okay.
I can
Like another
choose
20.
them.
Another 20.
So then, starting with the one that's in front of Bart's and then moving up. Yep. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The DC is 13.
13. Let's see here. Do I really not have one? That'll do it. 14, 18. So only one is frightened of you. Because that was. Oh no, that's the wrong guy. There we go. Now then. Higgins obviously has his, hands up and everything. And Aeolus, I presume that you attempt to get the guy that you're taking, the pirate bandit you guys are taking with you, as part of your guys' deal, up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
So,
if they try anything on Higgins, it's not gonna be good for them. I'm just saying that right now.
now then, as
Continue,
what is it? The bandit is getting up and getting out, requesting that he be untied so that way he can be more intimidating. What is it? They begin demanding gold. More specifically, the number that they give is 30 gold per person.
In our cart or for each of them?
In the cart. Now then,
Sure.
as this individual comes out, he is going. I presume that, at the very least, someone would have, helped him tie himself without making himself look like a fool. So,
Yeah.
um,
Me.
as he comes out, we're going to have him roll intimidation as he attempts
Wait,
to.
hold on. I think a better way to handle this is you better say, do you know who we have with us? Who we're carrying? We're carrying a prisoner so deadly that you will not believe who it is. And then he walks out, hand tied, and then we to show how intimidating he is.
Grocery shopping tonight. Okay.
So, Bart, I want you to roll me intimidation, and I will have him roll his intimidation. Still tied up.
Can't touch him, I'm gonna give the bandit guidance.
Guidance?
Guidance.
That's a 1d4, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's double check.
Oh my god. So then, they immediately begin to back off, and they go into rank and file, and then they just get the fuck out of there.
Keep it
Come, Higgins. Hop on.
Oh yeah, no,
We're
they
getting
leave the
out of
food.
here.
Hmm?
Come on, Higgins, we're getting out of here. Let's go.
Yes, masters. Let us resume. Okay.
Alright, time back up.
Last area.
Just so you know, as soon as this guy gets within or out of 30 feet, he can make the save again.
Good to know.
Just walking away, still terrified all of a sudden. Oh, hey, I'm not scared anymore.
Why does it just gave me an error?
What do you mean an
Black
error?
screen.
Go to
we
the
have
bottom.
detected. What?
Anyone who is watching, go to the bottom of the map. And then...
It told me something about a graphics error and then something about hardware acceleration. But I know I have it on, so...
Try to,
I can see I have the bottom of the map. Everything seems good.
Why can I see into the box?
It's very, very slight. Hold on, I will provide visual for those who are acquiring it. Come on.
So this is Shimanoshi. Is this the place that we needed to go?
Not quite. This is the last step before.
Oh, okay.
Do you have visual, spectator? Corey?
Corey?
You have
You
visual?
have visual, spectator.
Of everything.
On the bottom?
Scroll out and then go down. Oh. If you just give him access to my token, that should work. Or any of the
Why
tokens.
is... Now I'm trying to give him access. Okay, I got an idea.
Look.
He says bottom now has visual.
Okay. Don't abuse the... Yeah, alrighty. So then. Who do you don't want to bring along? Obviously Bart has brought along Dragodisa, Aeolus.
Give me the Joris. Give me good old faithful.
But isn't this where the monk guy said he was going?
No, he said he was going to the same place that you guys are going.
Oh, okay.
So? We are going...
Oh, even higher low.
Timer?
Timer will start when we get to the gate.
Okay. Well, first off, we're gonna do a little surrounding check.
I cast light on myself. Give us some light.
Didn't you already do that? Shouldn't you still have light?
It only lasts an hour.
Well, regardless, who's going first in terms of initiative?
Higher low.
Hey, I didn't have to fight for this time.
Corey, higher or lower? Corey gets 6 goes first.
Oh my god.
Corey is currently spectating through Trigodisa's eyes, and Trigodisa is the Bart is +1, so Bart goes first.
Shit.
By extension. Haha, bitch.
Edro, you didn't hear that? Okay,
So
fine. I'm taking a surrounding of my area.
Okay.
Did I say that right? Whatever. Perception? You want to roll perception?
Perception is good.
Thanks, Mr. Spectator, you butt.
All seems quiet here. There is a small amount of traffic in and out of the gates, but other than that, it's nighttime. There's not going to be much aside from the lanterns that are lit. I know they're not on the map, but you'll understand why I didn't have the time to add them. So, starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. As you come across, the gates are fully sealed. There are guards stationed there.
Well, I will take the linguist with me and Idro behind me. I will go up to one of the guards and have the linguist explain to them why we're here and show them that we have papers that allow us entry to this country and that proves that we are allowed to be here.
I can see
The
all
guard
the
wishes to know if there are any others coming with us.
Well, the carriage has to pass through, doesn't it?
Oh,
There
if
are
I'm not
others.
mistaken. But they too have their papers.
Yeah, it's all kosher.
Yes, there are. What? 2 others? 3 others? 3 others.
They have their papers as well.
Once you've shown proper identification, which no doubt you guys have because you guys just got the papers,
Yep.
the gate becomes unlocked and it opens up.
Woohoo! Why is the gate on the right locked? It's a little weird.
Well, they're both locked.
Ding-a-ling.
Oh, oh, now they're locked.
We're locked in here forever. Aha!
So, welcome to the night city of Shimanoshi. What would you gentlemen like to do?
Well, I see a statue that we can go to, so I want to go to the statue.
Is that a lion statue?
No, that looks like a god, like a human god statue.
Right here.
Where did he point?
Spoilers, don't worry about it. Anyway.
So
Yeah,
everyone
it's
is-
the statue, yeah. Show the statue.
I can't say that it has any present day religious significance. It isn't as if people pray to it, but still.
Well, then what is it?
Ooh,
It seems like
Can I do a history check for it?
You all could do history checks for it.
we all can do this.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
I'm guiding myself.
Do it.
Okay. Odds, the guidance is gonna go to Aeolus. Evens is gonna go to Bartz, and that particular, and then odds. Here's your guidance.
Wait, hang on.
Wait. Oh, it has to go
You
to
can't-
Bartz because it is
It
the
has to
same
go to
spell.
the-
My bad, I
yeah.
always forget that.
As soon as you said that, I was like, wait a second.
You cannot benefit from the same spell twice, my bad. Okay, so, why don't... Yeah, we'll just make it easy.
Yeah.
I
Oh
like this one.
yes, I seem to remember this fellow. Hmm.
I went to high school with him.
Was he a friend of yours?
Not entirely. This is the statue of a Kashuyari. This particular one is of the first one. Shianito Kujusha. Let me just Control C. The Kashiyari were someone of a great religious importance. They were the first to, at least this individual, Shianito, was the first to start the repentance for Tsuchigumo. Effectively, he is
Oh.
the father of the religion. The Kashuyari is, well, how should I put this? The highest priest that is within Meokuni's religion.
And I'm assuming that they would reside at the capital.
Yes. However, I do believe that Kujusha particularly was fond of this area. In fact, I think that's why they had a statue of him commemorated here. For reference, the statue is looking directly at the capital. His heart is where his home is, but he knows where his duty lies.
I see.
Yes, quite so. You elves are certainly knowledgeable on a lot of things, especially regarding history. What makes it easier once you've lived through it? Although my memory isn't exactly the keenest of them all, but still. Yes. So, Aeolus, you want to do anything here?
Particularly, actually, no. I'm gonna go around looking to see if there's any shops open right now at night.
Okay.
Investigation.
I'm also going to be going with him because I still need to buy a cloak.
I get some aid.
I will aid you.
Yeah.
Seeing as how we are looking for the same thing. Also, don't forget to guidance yourself. You can do it pretty much every time.
That guy's on then. Bet. 20.
So, with those rolls in tow, you all come to this building in particular.
Okay.
How
It is-
shady does it look?
It doesn't look very shady at all. In fact, it seems that those who would be deemed as shady are simply people who are outside or not affiliated with the store itself.
Ah, okay. Good.
Ah, yes, I forgot to mention. This city is known for its nightlife.
Oh.
Unique things
I cast
happen.
life on myself.
Gambling and other sorts of nasty little habits that the city has fallen under the influence of.
I know a certain tiefling that enjoyed this area.
But this store should serve us well enough. Not only does it have foods, as well as other general merchandise like medicinal salves and clothing, it also has a decent, pretty big cloak. Although, um, you swear it's a cloak, even though you found it in the blanket section.
Okay.
Aeolus, what exactly were you looking for? Just general stuff, or?
I want to see if I can find me a new mace. As well as a cloak.
Well, there is a small part of the store that seems to be selling basic weaponry. Mainly imports, as it is very clear that they are not made from They're not made by kunite hands.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at these wares. What do we got?
Well, first things first, there is a flail that's gonna cost 10 gold pieces. After
Okay.
that, a halberd, 20. There is
Okay.
a mace, which is 5 gold, a maul, which is 10 gold, and then it seems like that there are some finely made nets. They are 1 gold each.
Next.
Hey, when you say net, you mean like fishing nets or like capture nets or like hunting nets?
Or like a
I'm,
butterfly net.
I
Yeah, or like that.
mean um, like beast capturing nets or gladiatorial type nets. Things to be thrown.
Oh, I see.
Let's get the halberd.
Okay. You're gonna pay the full price for it?
How much is
Uh,
20 gold
I was
pieces.
I
20
was
gold?
gonna see if I could put my cloak in with that purchase and try to haggle it down for him to pay for my cloak.
I also want to get another cloak as well for myself. So, any cloaks?
The cloaks in question, they will cost 10 silver each.
I just got a random cloak then. Cool. Cloak of invisibility. The cloak of billowing.
The cloak of social anxiety.
Cloak of displacement.
Right. Anyways, so 2 cloaks and then the halberd.
Yep.
Yes.
Anyone gonna try to haggle it down, or are you paying full price for it?
No, I
Yeah,
was gonna try to haggle it down. I mean, if he
I'm
did it.
cool with haggling it, but can my cloak be the cloak of billowing?
No.
It doesn't do anything. As a bonus action,
I'm.
just make it billow dramatically.
I know.
And I'm adding it. I'm just gonna rename it, and I won't do the bonus action thing.
That's fine.
I don't feel like creating a custom item.
Yeah. I think I'll do the
Alright.
same thing just because it's simpler.
What a cloak of billowing.
Maybe we can
Enchanted?
Later.
Mr. DeJoris to make it a cloak of
Enchanted.
billowing.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, haggling time. What's your persuasion?
It's a +3.
Mine's a +4. You get to aid
No,
me.
I'll help him persuade.
Alright? That was a shit one. Try again. Hey!
Nat 20!
Don't forget your guidance.
Alright, fucking yeah. Throw guidance in there.
What? How many times is this gonna happen?
No.
Okay,
So,
so
my
then.
good sir, since we're buying this in bulk, I would like to make a proposition. Can we get the halberd for, instead of 20 gold, how about 13 gold pieces, and both of the cloaks for 5 silver pieces each?
I need to get these products off the shelves anyways. Boss wants us to start getting more actual kunite products in instead of imports. Alright.
Alrighty. That's
Ask him
14
if there's anything
gold.
else he wants to throw in because of that.
What?
Ask him if there's anything else he wants to throw in to get off the shelves.
Is there anything else you want to throw in to get off your shelves while we're here?
Let me check the back.
28 gold. Brr.
So as he comes back out, first thing that he puts down is a abacus.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
A bag of ball bearings, 1,000.
Oh.
A bedroll. And then to top it all off, a block of incense. Which he's all putting this together under the bundle of 3 gold pieces.
Hmm. 17 gold. Maybe a lot cheaper than the original price. Sure. I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
16 gold and 10 silver.
Yep, that sounds right.
17 gold.
Did you really round up?
No. 10 silver pieces is 1 gold coin.
Alright. You guys got all that set?
It would be. He can have the sleeping bag. Oh, I guess I'll take the incense. And what else was it?
Ball bearing.
Abacus?
Ball bearing.
What the fuck is a balkus? I think it's like a melee weapon that you can parry with, right?
No.
Abacus?
I don't know.
Abacus.
I don't know what that is.
A standard tool used to make calculations.
An abacus?
If that's how you want to say it.
What do you called it a balkus?
Yeah. Abacus.
Abacus.
Abacus. Oh my god. No wonder I was so confused what it was.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay.
You're not using it at all, so it's fair. Let's see, and the ball bearing. Is it 1,000? How many ball bearings is it?
1,000.
He said 1,000.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
taking the abacus. It's my abacus now.
Okay. We
And then you
have
guys get the
shared
bedroll as well?
custody of the abacus.
I do have a bedroll already.
What was it? What was I
Are
adding?
you adding it to your
Abacus.
inventory, the bedroll, or
Incense. There you go.
either way? So, with all this new stuff in tow, what do you guys want to do?
See, he wants this this hammer I have. I call it their bonks a lot.
Who? Me?
No, the guy I just bought stuff from.
Oh, okay.
Here, it's not actually called Terbanxalon. It's a compassionate mallet of shadows.
What?
Hmm.
Are you trying to give that away?
It doesn't do anything for me.
Just because it doesn't do anything for you doesn't mean it doesn't do anything for the party.
It's a +3 for me, and it's a 1d4 +1 for his damage.
You said it was called a mallet of what?
Shadows. Wounds inflicted with this
Compassionate.
weapon cause no pain.
What's the actual weapon called? Like the
Compassionate Mallet of Shadows.
compassionate. I don't see
I
it
can
as a
throw it
weapon. Am I spelling compassionate wrong?
COMPASSIONATE.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no actual item called compassionate mallet of shadows.
It's a light
Let me
hammer.
see if I just did not, I took it out of the, what is it? Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, now. Alright, refresh your pages. I added it back to the collection.
Oh god. You sure? Maybe it takes more than like a refresh to.
I can display it on VTT. I think. I pressed the button. There it goes.
Passionate mallet of shadows. Okay. Can you just add it to my sheet to see what it does, or like to see how it the stats are? Because I still can't seem to find it.
You
'Cause I
want the
know that
mallet?
will. I kind of do want the mallet. I mean, it's better off than just selling it.
Ah, yes. I don't want no more money. What was I thinking?
Okay.
More money.
Add it to your inventory.
I just want to see it.
That's it. I'm getting me mallet. And for reference, I paused the timer.
Yes. Well, I was just gonna keep this within the timer because it's.
Well, at
Oh,
this
there
point,
it
you guys
is.
are going directly into the sheet and everything like that, you know?
It's a +6 and a 1d4 +4,
Mine's a +3. So if you want
and
it,
it
you
can
can
be
have it.
thrown.
If you want it, you can have it.
I'll give you all the food you want. I'll give you food.
Okay.
You want a shield? I'll give you a shield.
I even use a halberd and shield.
No.
Oh. Well, I tried. Don't worry, I'll
Cannon?
pay you back. I'll give you 20 gold when I have it for it. Okay?
Oh, okay.
That's an IOU that I promise I'll give you. Okay.
Alrighty. Starting the timer back up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what's next for you, gentlemen?
All I got.
I don't know. DeJoris? Any insightful insight from the wonderful mind of DeJoris?
George, what do you
Well,
think we should do next?
well, this is a rather large city. There's equal chances of us getting separated or lost, or us finding something truly unique within the city itself. There is one place that I have read about, but I would like to visit myself.
Like, visit by yourself or just visit?
No, no. You folks can come with, if we're
Oh,
allowing this sort of detour.
yes. You've been following us this entire time, so let's follow you. And since if we have time afterwards, we will see what if Idro wants to do.
So, DeJours will lead everyone to over here. And as you all get closer and closer, it's very clear that at first glance, this place isn't what it might originally seem.
Okay, hold on. Is this a brothel? Is this a brothel?
No, it's not.
Okay, good. I don't know. Lecherous old man.
What? When has he ever... never mind. So, as you all get closer, the trees themselves seem to be still sprouting in terms of they have yet to bloom as cherry blossoms. But there is something else that Dujours looks at. On the ground, in neat fashion, are gravestones. Lots of gravestones.
We're in a
And
graveyard.
even further inside the building itself, there's more graves. This
I
place is known as the Graveyard of the Depths. I read that it was only made recently in honor of those who lost their lives to the flood.
Ale's is gonna pray for them.
Go ahead.
God of the dead. God of dead in life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, not a very good prayer. Just gonna. Ten's better than nothing.
Yes, indeed. DeJours looks through each of them, thinking on his own. Figured these as not quite unnerved. Let me roll that actually. Come on, Mouse, work with me here. There it is.
If she is, I'm casting heroism on her.
She
Okay,
is
never mind.
definitely not.
Good. Am I unnerved? No. Okay. Carry on.
As you all take this moment of silence to remember those who were not very fortunate, the monk speaks up. As much as this is a graveyard, tales of two-night graveyards in general frequent that of the spawning of yokai,
Ooh.
creatures, and undead alike, even through holy ground. Although I've never heard of any yokai springing from a graveyard such as this. If I'm not mistaken, even with how everything is and my understanding of how yokai work, this spot is far too close to civilization for them to spawn. But there have been stranger things, I believe. That is all I wish to do. Thank you. I believe you said that if I wanted to go somewhere, we would do it real quick.
Yes. What is it you wish to do?
I'm not exactly unnerved by this place, but it's a reminder of where I truly want to go. I want to go to the place where we can stop this entire thing from happening. I think I want to go to the port so we can wait for the others.
All right, you heard her.
And as you all set forth with the carriage and the others in tow, right when you reach the port, there is very little hassle, and you find a place to earn some nicely needed rest. You can provide yourselves all a short rest as you will wait for the others to come through. Now then, I think
What? You really need the high healing?
Don't worry about it.
It's
That was misinput.
all 48.
Misinput. 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 You calm down.
You know what? Here, I'll do it too.
There. That's what I meant to roll.
Why is it red?
Because I got a minimum roll. I think.
Motherfucker got a 9 and an 8. I don't think that counts as a minimum.
No, I mean like I got a 1 in there.
Nah.
If it
Anywho,
was a 1, if I had gotten a 10 on one of them, I would have gotten a blue number.
ah.
Ah, yes.
So, with that, this is where we'll end the session. I very much enjoyed hosting and getting back into the flow for D&D for you guys, and I can't wait for when the next paralogue comes through, and as well as the solo paralogue, so we can make grander steps to the finales of each arc.
Yes.
I hope you all enjoyed this session, and I'm going to cut the recording here.